Last week, the second annual such event took place. And although he doesn't swing a golf club, Mariano certainly made his presence felt around the course as host, while much needed funds were being raised to help support his foundation's programs. Mariano Rivera was excited to once again host the golf event to raise funds for the various programs the Mariano Rivera Foundation provides.
What we want to focus on most of it is education. You know, I truly believe in education. And when we have the chance to change the life of so many youngsters out there, that's priceless for us. In the church, perhaps, you know, working also to build a community center. That I can put together everything with the church, the foundation, the community center, that we can bring all these kids from the outside and make sure they have a place where they can do homework, play, you know, and that's where the church can do.
Nobody knows all the great things that Mariano is doing. There was a story of a high school out in the Sierra Madres that lost their band equipment, and Mariano's foundation put up $90,000 and bought all new band equipment. And these things go, he does unheralded. He just does it, and he does it all over the country. And he's out there very quietly, unassuming, but getting it done.
He supports people that are in need of something. I mean, he'll come forth for something small all the way to something that needs to be a lot.
Mo also shed some light on the support of such great athletes from the sports world who believe in what he is doing.
I can say thank you enough to these people, because I mean they've been gracious and wonderful and supportive. So again, thank God for a tremendous day, beautiful day, you know, and the beautiful people that we have here.
He cares about things other than baseball, and you know, he's genuine in what he cares about and what he stands for. So you know, when he asks you to do these things, obviously it's an easy yes, and you know, I have all the respect in the world for him as a player. I mean, he's the greatest player to be a closer, and I have a lot of respect for him as a person because he does great things.
You know, he's got one of the most gentle spirits, you know, the most giving personality I've ever been around. And it's from the heart, it's spiritual. And obviously, you know, the church and what he does with the food drive and clothing drive. You know, when you talk about Mariano, you know, no one's perfect, but, you know, he's as close to it as it gets because he's just a genuine human being.
Well, I think it's all tied into his charity endeavors. He is the ultimate team player, and you know, for a closer and relief pitcher, I was never around a guy who cared as much what was going on with the game from a team standpoint from the first inning on, and I think he's taken that now in retirement, and with his foundation, he's part of another team, and when he's part of a team, he's all in, so it's not surprising that he's doing some great work.
On the course, foursomes were trying their best to hit the ball straight, but Mariano Rivera did not swing a golf club and hasn't really taken up the game yet.
I don't even play. That's the beauty about it. You know, we put this thing together and I never play, but I'm trying to. The time will come.
You know, I can tell him it's not that easy.
I don't know that he's got the bug yet for golf. You know, he might end up there, but right now, you know, he's busy doing other things.
He says he's going to start playing a little bit, and I'm looking forward to maybe getting out here and playing in a private situation so I can, you know, beat him and get on his butt a little bit.
And this is for the kids, especially in New York and here in New York area. I hope that the people support, you know, but at the same time, just to have a great time.